Hello, everybody. We are here with Mary Bennett at Bruka Theater. Mary,
Bruka Theater.
tell us what's happening.
Okay, Dana, I'm going to tell you what's happening here at Bruka Theater. We're actually here in rehearsal right now for Secret in the Wings, written by Mary Zimmerman, who's one of my favorite playwrights, and I think she'll be one of yours too. Years ago, I think it was 2005, we produced her play Metamorphosis. So we built a pool upstairs and we swam out as actors, and it was a beautiful experience. So she writes these very visionary plays about some big ideas. And so her big idea on this play, which is Secret in the Wings, now I remember, is taking some darker fairy tales and tying them together around the theme of Beauty and the Beast in a way. But I think the thrust of the play is you can't love something until you know it or until you understand it. And so it's layered in this really beautiful way that the stories move very quickly. They are collaged in and out, and you'll see 5 different fairy tales. And we have 9 actors that are playing all of the different roles. And it's a really great, intriguing, beautiful, funny, wildly moving play.
How many roles are there?
Oh, that's a good question, Dana. I don't know. Cast, how many roles are there, do you think? 30. A lot. Robert Simpson just said a lot. And then Carly just said perhaps 30. And I think she might be right. I think there's 30 roles. And then if I decide to step in every once in a while as a random maid, or, a random mother looking for a child, sometimes, like if you see me in the store, I might be acting, Dana, if I'm a mother looking for a child, you're like, I think that's Mary. If you're out at Rayleigh's or something, I might be acting. I might be acting like a mother looking for a child.
But if you do that and you actually find a child.
I could. And then maybe we would put them to work. Or something, or, I tell them a funny joke and then they'd be like, Mom, that happens too.
So what's happening right now? This weekend is
Thank you.
The last weekend of
the children, which you've seen.
Yes.
Great show. It's a newer piece written by Lucy Kirkwood, who's a very young, she's 36 years old. So she was born when I graduated high school. So that's a frightening thing. But not for Lucy, because Lucy is young and she's written this great piece that is one of the most produced plays in regional theater this year and last year. And it's a 3-person play directed by Bob Ives that deals with environmentalism, nuclear accidents, but mostly deals with relationships and the question of what would you do if you were asked to help and maybe go back in life and help something or a situation or someone that you might have thought you were done with. And so through this wonderful relationship that Lucy writes and the actors play, it's a wonderful piece, and it plays Wednesday through Saturday at 7:30 p.m. All this week. Closes on February 29th, which it couldn't do next year, could it? No, it couldn't. No.
Why?
Because February next year will only have a 28th.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's a leap year this year.
I did not know that.
If you don't have that down.
So you learn something new every day.
Absolutely, you do. And so then that'll close, and then Secret in the Wings will open on March 20th, and we'll play through March, April, it says. April 4th it plays. Evening shows are at 7:30. We have 2 matinees, and then we'll open up our Theater for Children, which is Nevada 150-ish, so it's a take on Nevada history. Our 4 players will open up at Bruka for public shows, and then we'll tour the schools April through June, and we'll do a July show, Art Town show here in the great spirit of Nevada history. It's really fun and fast. You'll learn a lot about Nevada and appreciate it in a wacky and original way.
I love those children's shows. Last year it was about...
Galileo.
That's it, yeah. Galileo.
Yeah.
So if you want to read the review for the children, just go to the website, renoarts.news.
And then you can know what you're seeing.
Yep.
And then buy your ticket.
Yep.
And then we have Waiting for Godot, which is probably what people have been doing now, because they're like, I don't watch anything on the internet more for, So they're still waiting for Godot. And that's going to open April 24th, and that's going to play through May 16th. And we have a special Mother's Day Daisy performance. So if you want to bring your mama or someone else's mama, she go and get a daisy.
Aw.
Yeah, I think that's cool because the element with it, the vaudevillian clowns and the Waiting for Godot story is super fun. And Holly Natwara is directing that, and she's brilliant. And I mean, who isn't really that's sitting in this room right now? You can't see them, I can, and I definitely appreciate them.
Oh, we actually can see them.
Oh, excellent. Very
There they
good.
are.
Very nice. You guys, it's like you rehearsed that. Very
Dave
good.
Cherry
and
came
Dave
in.
Cherry stomping in. So that's coming up. And then our summer show is Sideshow. So maybe you'll come back and ask me questions about Sideshow. And John Paul Rivard is directing that. And he's a lovely man and a lovely interview. And so we can talk about Sideshow and bringing the author in for opening
That will be
nights.
fun.
And what's going to happen in June and July. But for now, we hope people will come see the children this weekend. Awesome show. And then Secret in the Wings opens on March 20th. And the children's show, which is Nevada 150-ish, begins to tour at the end of March. You can look for it in your schools or bring your kids down to Bruka. And we appreciate everyone coming and supporting the arts and culture here in Reno, and especially at Bruka Theater.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Dana.